What's going on? Welcome back for another episode of Super Mega Baseball 4. We're going to try some new unis. We're going to try to put the best lineup on the field today that we can as we face off against the Stationeers, who, by my ideas of things, which may or may not be correct here, let's take a look. They are second in the league, only behind the Detroit Pit Stoppers in terms of where they're standing. And as far as the lineup goes for this episode, as we take to the road in our new unis, we're going to have Nico Sportsman at first base, Molly O'Connor behind the dish, Kareem Park over there at second. It'll be Katrina Lynn in right, Princess Precious in center, Lachlan Brewer in left, Sophia Coffey over there in the hot corner at short, Kai Thrustmaster back at third, and the ace Lily Rocket on the hill as we try to get things back on track. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen. Heading to the Midwest to take on the Stationeers, let's send it to Kansas and Hugoton. Let's play ball.
Excitement is in the air here at Golden Field. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
Beautiful night for baseball. Do apologize, there's an air conditioner in the back because it's toasty today, but here we go.
Number 62,
Nico Sportsman, light gray purple road unis here, alternates, new ones. Ball game about to get underway from Kansas, and Sportsman gets it and started with a bang, and that's way out of here. Nico Sportsman, first pitch swinging, and the Pelicans get things rocking and rolling. First pitch, Nico ambushed the starter, and wow.
Number 47, Molly O'Connor.
It'll be Molly O'Connor in the 2 spot, and talk about making an opening statement here in this one. Molly takes the strike. Swing and a miss, wanted it, didn't get it. Nothing in 2 on the catchers. That's inside the ball, so 1 and 2, and Molly goes down. Whistle signaling the strikeout.
Number 2, Kareem Park.
Here's Kareem Park. Still reeling. Folks still coming in here to Golden Field, and the Pelicans trying to maybe come out swinging quite literally, as Kareem Park in a 1-1 count is now behind the ball. 2 strikes. That hard fastball around there to first base. That'll be out number 2.
Number 51, Katrina Lynn.
Here's Katrina. Got a hot bat. She's been in our highlighted players fairly often this year. First pitch not close. Lynn pops it up. That should do it for the inning. But the story, absolutely, Nico Sportsman goes yard, and Pine City lead this one. Here come the Stationeers against Lily Rocket, who is locked in, coming off a player development opportunity. Well, we got to face a former teammate to lead things off. It's Blamo against Rocket. Blamo first pitch swinging as well, so both clubs trying to do it. Play not there at first, so Blamo will be aboard.
Number 16, Vic
Belacita. So a runner at first. First pitch knocked away, foul. 1 on here for the Stationeers. And a 1-1 count here in inning number 1. One's all around, and that's popped in the first base area. Maybe playable. Foul, yeah. So that'll be 1 gone. Runner comes back to first double play within the inning. There's Watson. And Lily deals. There's a strike. A good one. And a 1-1. Outside the ball, Lily falls behind here, 2-1. Gets a swing and a miss. Wants her first king of the day. Not going to have it on that one as it's fouled. First base side, 2-2 one more time. This one on the ground, 2 balls. Second one, first. Not quite in time to turn the double play. So 2 gone runner at first. down to Masha Strudley. Wild guitar as the walkout for Masha. Lily with another 1-1 count, this time with two out runner at first. Outside the ball, Lily falls behind. The 25-year-old ace pitching well to start. 2-2, 2 gone. She's got the strikeout, and the Hugoton Stationers come away empty-handed in the first. It's 1-0 as we move to inning number 2.
The center fielder, number 26.
See Princess lead things off. And see what she's got for us here. Lots of traits all around the joint. The right-handed Precious takes inside, falls, or rather gets ahead. 2-0. Get one and get after it. 3-0 to Precious. And that one's just in there. 3 balls and a strike. Princess takes it. Now the count is full. And she spears that one down the line, but it's out of play. Swing and a miss. Came back from 3-0. Struck out Princess.
The left fielder, number 13.
That'll be Lachlan Brewer. So thought that there was a chance for a walk, but Princess aggressive on the swing, and that'll bring up Brewer, and he knocks that one down the line, but foul. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Brewer yet to really get it going, but he could do it here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 2 are gone.
Number 7.
It'll be Sophia. Nothing doing here. Nobody aboard for Sophia. Swing and a foul. 0-1 to Coffee. Swung on and missed. And on 3 pitches, not quite. Downstairs. 1-2. Knocked on the ground to first. Playable thrown out in plenty of time as Sophia will move to the bottom of the second. Pelicans protecting a 1-run lead with Lily. Hank Owen will step in. Lily fires in a first pitch, which is grounded and thrown to first. Owen's gone. Thomas Middleman will step in as the shortstop in this one. 1 gone, nobody aboard, and he takes a strike from Lily. It's 0-1. Rocket is on fire. 0-2. Here it is. Upstairs going for the K. Another 1-2 on the ground. Should be a good throw and will be just that. Another out. Lily setting them up and knocking them down. Nico Peterson, the behind the dish guy, also known as the catcher, swings and misses at the first offering from Rocket. Takes the second one upstairs or somewhere where it's not supposed to be. That's grounded foul. Ball 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rocket gets a sizzler on the ground. That'll be charged and thrown to first in time. And the inning is over for Hugoton as we move to inning number 3, cruising along in a hurry. Guess Pine City trying to add to that 1-run lead.
Number 14,
It'll be Kai Thrustmaster back in the lineup after taking some time off after, I don't know what was going on. We'll try to get info for you for Kai, but an 0-2 count. Maybe trying to find the rhythm, not able to do it. That's grounded to first. Thrown in time to get Kai, and 1 up, 1 down.
Number 3.
It'll be Lily. See what she's got for us here. You know, I know she's been known to help her own cause. Probably the best batting average out of any pitcher on the club. A strike to Lily. She'll get a hold of him once in a while. She does there, but fouls it away. It's 0-2, and just gets a piece to see one more. There's a strike. So not ideal, but roll with what you got, I suppose. Nico Sportsman took the first pitch of this ball game and sent it right out into the wheat field for a home run, and is responsible for that tick you see on the scoreboard in favor of the Pelicans as it's 1-0 as we play fairly early. And he just took out maybe the pitcher. I don't think she quite took out the pitcher, but if you're a fan of Maki, there you go. There's the ad. Bottom 3. Ghost Elliott will lead things off as Lily Wines kicks and deals a strike. Elliott behind, nothing in 2 after a swing and a miss. Lily wants the K on 3 pitches. Not going to quite have it as Elliott knocks it off the pole in foul territory, and that's knocked to right. Could be trouble, and Ghost Elliott is out of here. Well, he's not out of here. The ball's out of here, and we're tied. And it's a 1-1 game just like that. Fireworks aplenty, and Elliott crosses the plate to equalize this ball game, and we're starting over. Emmanuel Robbins, the starter today, takes a strike from Rocket. Swing and a miss. What a pitch. 0-2. And not quite going to get the strikeout on the outside ball, so Lily will try again and succeed with the strikeout. So way to come back after the home run from previous battery back to battery. Say that 10 times fast. Previous batter back to battery, and he fouls one away. So Lily trying to get out of it with just the equalizing run having crossed the plate. Battery knocks that down the line and fair. That'll get to the right field corner, but be a long single for Blammo Battery. Not ideal, but you make out of it what you can. It's Belacita, and Lily looks to Molly and fires. On the ground, this could do it, and we'll go to second and back to first for the double play. Just like that, the inning is over, but the Stationeers get a run. We'll move to the 4th. All tied up at 1. And back to the top of the Pelican order, it's going to be Miss Molly. Purple jersey, green bat, gray pants from Molly and the rest of the Pelicans. Not the green bat, but the purple and the gray. 0-2 to O'Connor, the pitch from Robbins. Knocked away foul, and a ball, or no balls, 2 strikes. The count will remain. Molly gets a hold of that one. Right center field going back, and the Pelicans take the lead again. That one is gone. Molly O'Connor took an 0-2 pitch from Robbins and sent it over the wall in right center field.
The second baseman, number 2.
How about this top of the order in this ball game? It's Kareem Park.
Now pitching, Carter Rye.
Carter Rye, I don't know. Someone who, oh, what a play to take away a base hit from Park. But here's Katrina. A little purple in the ads. It kind of matches the Pelicans more than it matches the Stationeers, but what are you going to do? All right, first pitch right there for a strike. Lynn can get a hold of one here. A ball and a strike. Katrina looking in from that left box, and she'll be ahead here 2-1. Here she swings, and that's headed to the corner. Right field. Foul. Swing and a miss. Katrina down on strikes. It'll be Princess trying to add. Pelicans lead 2-1 as we play the 4th in this one. On the ground, inning-ending ground ball for Princess Precious, and we'll swap sides from Golden Field at the end of 3.5. It's a 2-1 ball game in favor of Pine City. Here's Rotten. First pitch of the inning for Lily as she tries to do it again, and Rotten gets a piece. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout upstairs. Says the ump, and swing and a miss. All right. One up, one down for Lily. And she's gone 3 1/3 now, only having given up 1. So settling in here, trying to, and falling behind Strudley 2-0, and she gets a pop-up foul to make the count 2-1. And that's on the ground, charged and tossed across from Sophia. Good play. And it's good for an out. Hank going. Trying to get something going here for Hugoton as Lily gives up a first pitch ground ball. Throw to first in time. Good defensive play there to end things in the 4th. 4 innings in the books. It's 2-1. We'll move to the 5th.
Now batting the left
fielder, number 13, Lachlan Brewer.
It'll be Lachlan Brewer leading it off, as the Pelicans try to add some insurance as they lead by 1 top half of the 5th. Brewer gets a hold of that and sends a base hit of the single variety up the middle left side of the infield, and
The shortstop, number
we'll
7,
cruise on.
Sophia.
Sophia, once brewing, presented by Burn Bean Coffee. 1 on, nobody out. Sophia with a chance to advance the cause. A strike to starter AB. Now a ball, make it 1-1. Coffee, swing and a miss. Wanted it, didn't get it. A ball, 2 strikes to Sophia. Gets a hold of that. Foul ball, 1-2 again. Robbins, no, not Robbins, and the stolen base in plenty of time. 2-2. Sophia gets a piece to foul it away. Here it is. She finally got her on the strikeout, but the stolen base allows the runner to move to second.
Number 14, Kai.
It'll be Kai Thrustmaster here. 1 gone, and runner in scoring position here. Good chance for Kai for an RBI. Swing and a miss, nothing in 2. Thrustmaster is going to take one. Ball and 2 strikes to the third baseman. Checking on the runner at second, who's back in plenty of time. Another check, and Kai says, "What are you doing? Throw me the ball." 2 in a row at second. Now that's to third and way across. We'll keep the runner at second.
The pitcher, number 3.
It'll be Lily, and I would think she'd bat here, but I'm not sure. Yep, I would keep her in too. She can handle the bat once in a while. A strike. Runner still at second, 2 away. Lily behind 0-2 with 2 outs. Swing on the ground. Good hit, but not to be, as Lily's tossed out, and the inning is over. So nothing doing there despite the decent offensive attempt. Bottom half of the 5th. Low scoring affair thus far. Middleman will lead things off. Lily heads out for a 5th inning of work. Their first offerings right there for Middleman. It's 0-1. So through 4, Lily's given up the 1 and looks good doing it. A ball and 2 strikes. Middleman gets a piece, fouls it away. He'll keep the count right there. Lily is wheeling and dealing 0-2. Just gets a piece to his Middleman. Molly steps up, Lily deals to left. That one could be trouble heading back, and it's going to find real estate out there for a double. So the equalizing run aboard.
Number 14, Nico Pearson.
Nico Peterson will step in.
Alfio Meadows.
Meadows is going to do something, and Brittany Roten is going to take over on the hill, I think. I just saw the BRIT. So the bullpen active here for the Pelicans, and a 0-2 from Brittany. On the ground, foul. Wants the K. Not going to have it there, on the ground to first, and that'll move the runner up but get the out. So, big at bat here. Ghost Elliott will step in. And it's an out and a runner at third, so big spot to try to get a strikeout here for Roten. On the ground, that's probably going to score a run, and it will not. Nope, it did. So it's equal now at 2 apiece. Is it Carter Klein? That's what we're going to go with. Brittany gets a strike. Bonus strike. 2 outs. Popped up. Playable maybe for Molly? You bet. And that'll do her. So they do get one. We're tied at 2. We'll move to the 6th, and this one progressing interestingly
Number 62, Nico
as we give the bat back to Nico Sportsman to lead things off. Hurley going to take over somewhere in the field. And Nico, a 1-1 count on the man who started this game strong, grounds it to first, and he'll be out. All right, here comes Molly, who's gone deep tonight. 2 apiece as we play the 6th. Line kick and a fire in from Molly, swung on and missed. O'Connor showing some frustration behind nothing in 2, and on 3 pitches retired on the strikeout.
Second
And
baseman, number 2, Kareem Park.
2 gone, Kareem Park. Entered locked in, and see if he retains that mood. Popped up, and that's not what you wanted. No problem, and the crowd excited about the catch. That one ends the inning. Bottom 6 will go tied at 2 apiece. Home team coming up in a big spot, trying to take the lead, send this one to the 7th.
Number 8, Blammo Battery.
Here comes Blammo, and Brittany staying out there out of the pen. Throws one inside the Battery. It's 2-0 now. That's in there. So 2 balls and a strike. Dangerous man. 2-2 the count. Brittany wants the strikeout on the ground and through. No, a good play. Not going to be thrown though, and Battery's aboard. That's the go-ahead run on first.
Big Pelicans.
Double play set up for Brittany. Does she stay in? Yes, she does. First pitch, Belicita. That's a strike. 0-1. The righty. I dropped one, and that's going to allow the runner to move to second. Not what you wanted, but it's what we got. On the ground, and that one actually was in the air, but foul. 1-2, just got a piece. Roten wants the K, gets a base hit, and that may score a run, and it will. So 3-2. Stationers lead. Here comes Rotten.
Now pitching, Ben Hernandez.
Ben Hernandez comes in out of the pen. The right-hander hasn't seen a time on the mound for a little while. A 1-1 count. Need to get it out here. 2-1. Hernandez laboring here. 3 balls and a strike. And he's going to give up a leadoff walk. So potentially that time in the pen where he hasn't pitched. Not doing him any favors. It'll be Masha Strudley. Hernandez with a couple aboard. Nobody out, and this is how big innings get started. That's trouble. Right center field going back. And it's going to be caught. Runner from second is going to tag up and be safe, so they're at the corners with an out.
Number 26, Hank Owen.
Hank Owen. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Ben Hernandez, the righty from the first base side, deals a ball. Couple straight, nowhere close. Hernandez struggling here. 2-0. Runner goes, bunt laid down. That's going to score another run. No, a pickle. Well, break out the cans and the vinegar, folks. And the out, a big second one
Number 22,
to prevent the run. So I'm assuming it's Molly that made the head-up play. It's either that or Kai. 2 out. Ben has been given a gift, and you really need to take advantage. 1-1 with 2 outs. Hernandez. That's foul. 1-2. Here we go, Ben. Swing and a miss. Ben Hernandez, after struggling, gets out of it, only allowing 1. Top of the 7th. You got to tie it to move ahead. Katrina Lynn could be the player to do it. In hostile territory, you got to start off strong, and Katrina wants to do just that right here and swings and gets an out. Lines right into a glove. Can't make this stuff up. Princess Precious leads the team in homers. If there was ever a time for it, here it is. 1 gone, top 7 as the Pelicans trail by 1, but Princess moves ahead by 1. Now 2. 2-0, Precious. And that's in there. A strike. Swing, and that's a knock on the ground. Princess is going to be thrown out, and the Pelicans once again down to their final out in a close one. Lachlan Brewer stands between the Stationers and a win. Well-fought game for both clubs as we presented our best ball club. You can't ask for much better. Lachlan Brewer on the ground, ball game probably, and the throw to first will do just that, and the Stationeers pick up the win. So frustrating to watch it go from looking pretty promising to that equalizing run coming across. As we take a look at the box score, that go-ahead run bottom of the 6th inning was enough. 3-2 your final. Only had 2 more hits than we did. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. For the Stationeers, 2 runs, 3 hits, and an error in the game. For Pine City, here's a look at the number looks for who is of you that were interested in that sort of thing. I can talk, but I've been working and things have been nuts. The win's going to go to Klein, who came out of the pen. The loss not going to Lily. It's going to go to Brittany. Lily, a decent start all told. She earned 2 runs, went 4 innings. Not an awful start, but what are you going to do? Ben Hernandez had that huge strikeout. Molly O'Connor, or no, that's Sportsman, is going to make the MVP roster. Well, that's frustrating because we're so close, yet so far. Simulate the CPU games, yeah, I suppose, and we fall officially into 3rd in the division, and that's all the further we're going to fall today, which is good, I guess. Louisiana ahead, Franklin City ahead. So a solid, decisive win there, and a couple of them. As we'll move to 2nd, but only because who won here? Franklin City looks like they got a win. Big games here, lots of them, so we'll see where we end up. Man, you hope you don't have to play Detroit again, and Hugoton's looking hot there. Firmly in first after that game, which is scary a little bit. Yeah, I would say so. They might be the team to look at as we move towards the playoffs, and we're a solid 2 games behind the Franklin City Flyers. And we're going to be on the road as we take on the Brooklyn Bluebells from New York in our next one. They're 8-13, and they're extreme contact specialists, so not ideal there. But what are you going to do? It's going to be Ruby Farrell for real in our next one, but before we get you more info, let's take a look at the player development situation and see what we got. Molly O'Connor, I don't really care about that one. We talked about that one last time, and that's the only one we can do, so we're going to move on. Alright, as far as a preview goes, we have on the hill for them is going to be Lenny Hurley. And Lenny this year, 1-2 with a 4.08 ERA, no traits to speak of. You know, decent junk, that's about all Lenny's got going for him. But notable players for Brooklyn are going to include Lane, who's batting .214 this year. No home runs. Well, that's fine. Good contact, that's about it. We also have Ortiz, who this year's batting .263 with 1 homer. And it's also going to be... Whoa, I'm bonking all over the place. I didn't realize you could use the touchpad for navigation in the accessibility department. What do I know? It's going to be Ali as well, batting .281 with 3 homers. Definitely the team leader in those categories. And for us, you know, it's still Katrina. Hasn't done much for us recently, but .349. It's going to be Kareem Park, still in that batting well category, .391. 3 homers in Princess Precious. Batting average falling, 7 homers, though, for Precious. So, all that to come and more as we continue this series. Trying to wrap up this season before I move out of here in this apartment so I can have a break to get settled before we start another season of baseball. But we'll see. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate all the support on this series. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't. That's alright. If you want to subscribe, there's a button for that as well. Appreciate almost 200 of you that are hanging around this crazy channel for all that I do. Take care, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, air conditioner installation tips, or anything else, please don't hesitate to put those in the comment section down below. We'll see you in New York. Peace.